watching things going on in Washington, and there are some things happening that affect agriculture. Hi, everybody. This is Larry Steckline, the Steckline Report. Glad to have you aboard, and stay tuned. I want to talk about a couple of things, including fast track.
My grandfather came across the plains from Missouri in the 1860s and ran a hotel and stage stop here with livery stable, and it's been in the family ever since. We run probably about 100 cows here and 250 over at the other ranch. I'm sure there are other banks we could have dealt with, but they've been so friendly and know what the ups and downs are in the business. American Ag Credit is like a family for us for financial help.
Well, folks, Fast Track Trade Authority has been wanted by presidents the last 10 years or more, it seems like. But it looks like we have a better chance for the Obama administration to get her done than anybody else has, because the House and the Senate both are talking more positively about that than ever before. A lot of hesitancy about wanting that over the years until this year. I think they're stressing more the fact that even though the president has more authority on making trade deals with other countries, if he gets this fast track authority, it still has to be approved by Congress. And so that changed my mind on the entire situation, because I was kind of against one guy calling the shots on trade. That isn't the case. Still, Congress has to approve it. So let's give the salesman, our president, a chance to get a deal done, and then let the other folks see if it's a deal. That's the way I look at it, and I think that's what's going to happen, folks. Ag groups across the country are behind exactly what I'm saying as well. They're pushing the Congress to get it done. We did have U.S. Senate action a week or so ago that approved it, and it moves it a step closer to being reality. I do feel that this is probably a good deal. Let's hope it turns out that way. Well, a lot of people were surprised about a week or so ago when we had a 35-cent jump in the wheat market in one day. A lot of people wondered what happened. Well, I can tell you what I think happened and what other people are saying on the Board of Trade. First of all, on May 5th, wheat hit $4.60, the lowest since June of 2010 on the Board of Trade. And of course, a nice rebound and then kind of backing off. It wasn't long-lived to go straight up, was it? Well, it was a interaction in the trading pits that really caused the price to go up. That's right. We had some stops hit, and that triggered the folks to be buying instead of selling, and we had a lot of sold contracts out there, and so consequently we did have a day or two of some nice strength in this wheat market, but I'm not sure it's forever. In fact, we know it isn't. Bigger worldwide grain crops, lower shipping costs mean country will pay less to import food than any time in the past 5 years, according to the United Nations. There was news out of Russia, too, that helped move the market up, saying that their price could be above export prices this year, which is going to hold back some of their sales, which might help us. I don't think that's a big news item. The biggest thing is that we saw a lot of buying going on by some of these funds around the country that were on the other side of the fence, and that really moved it up for a 1 or 2 day piece of action. That doesn't mean I'm really down on the wheat market gaining any more. I think we have to wait and see what this crop looks like. I got to tell you, the rains helped it. It looks a lot better on the Ponderosa than it did a month ago. And so consequently, we have got a little bit better crop coming on than maybe some people thought we would have. However, there's still a lot of hurt out there because of that dry weather that we had, and of course the freeze in some parts of hard red winter wheat country. When the combines start rolling, that'll probably be the key to whether the grain prices for wheat will go up or down. And we'll be on our combine, and we'll have you there with us. Stay tuned. I hope we're cutting in about 3 weeks.